Morning, my dear students. Now we discuss about the antidepressants. What is the antidepressants and what are the drugs involved in the antidepressants? First of all, we discuss about the what is the depression. So depression is main. This depression means decrease the mood level. Decrease the mood level is known as a depression. So the antidepressant drugs are it is the elevate of mood in the depressed illness. So antidepressants means it is defined as these drugs which can elevate the mood in depressive illness. Depressive illness. So the particular antidepressants are the these particularly mainly affected on the central nervous system. Affected on the central nervous system. It maintains the mood level and increases the mood level and increases the central nervous system activity. So he is known as a antidepressants. Antidepressants are classified into several types. Classified into several types. Classified into several types. What are there? These different types of several types of drugs are involved in the maintain the mood level in our body. It look like a antidepressants. In number one is the tricyclic antidepressants. Tricyclic antidepressants. What are they in tricyclic antidepressants? One is the imipramine. And the next one amitriptyline. And the next one trimipramine. And the next one doxepin. And the next one clomipramine. These drugs are these drugs are example for the tricyclic antidepressants. So the next one classification is the reversible inhibitors. So reversible inhibitors is the moclobemide is example. And the next one selective serotonin reuptake inhibitors. So what are there is a fluoxetine and fluvoxamine. And the next one citalopram. These drugs are example for the selective serotonin reuptake inhibitors. And the next one atypical antidepressants. Atypical antidepressants is example is a trazodone. And the next to trazodone. The next one is bupropion. And the next one mirtazapine. These are some examples of this particular classification of these antidepressants. So what is our drug? The drug is for example we discuss about the imipramine drug. So the imipramine drug is act on the central nervous system. It is mainly affected on the central nervous system. And the next one, the imipramine drug, it is a white crystalline powder. And it structurally containing the 2 6-membered rings. means these two are the benzenes, and in here it is the 8-membered ring, so 7-membered ring. So it is connected to the CH2, 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 N, CH3, CH. This is the imipramine drug structure. So imipramine drug structure, this is the imipramine drug, and it is a white crystalline powder. It affected on the central nervous system. It is act as a antidepressant, increase the mood level in our body. And the next one, what is the mechanism of action? What is the mechanism of action? So what is the mechanism of action? So these drugs are related to the inhibit the active reuptake of the biogenic amines. So it is the involved in the related drugs inhibition active reuptake of biogenic amines, reuptake of biogenic amines. And the next one, they are these are the increase the mood level, it is act as a anxiety drug, anxietic action occur in our body. That is the mechanism of action. And the next one, what is the dose of the drug? What is the dose of the drug? So this drug is different types of doses. For adult dose, what about the adult dose? So adult dose is 50 to 200 mg per a day. And what about the children dose? Children dose is the 25 to 100 mg per a day. So this is the drug of this particular imipramine drug dose. And the next one, what is the contraindications? So contraindications, this drug is involved in the contraindications is pregnant to ladies, and then lactation, hypersensitivity patients, and and the next one, cardiovascular disorder patients also. And the next one, what is the side effects of this particular drug? So side effects, what are the different side effects are involved in here? So what are the different types of side effects? So side effects is first of all, it produces the nausea, vomiting, headache, and increases the BP level. And the next one, respiratory system also increases. This is the common side effects. And the next one, what about the pharmacological actions or pharmacodynamics? So pharmacological actions and pharmacodynamics. So first of all, this one is affected on the ANS, autonomous nervous system. So these are it is act as a anticholinergic activity, anticholinergic. It show the anticholinergic action. And the next one, sometimes it is showing the blurred vision occur in our body. And the next one, what about the CVS, cardiovascular system? CVS, it affect on the cardiovascular system. It is increases the overdose, it increases the BP, increase the BP, and overdose it leads to the tachycardia. It increase the tachycardia also. And the next one, sometimes it changes in the ECG, electrocardiogram also changes. So that is the pharmacological actions on the action on the CVS. And the next one, this is a pharmacology. The next one, role of nurse. So role of nurse is that to assess the patient is a hypertension phases. And the next one, to assess the therapeutic values, and then some therapeutic response also. Therapeutic values are therapeutic response. And the next one, identify the intake and output ratio. And the next one, observe the patient with dose also. This is the role of nurse. And the next one, what is the half life of here? Right here, ma half life. So half life is 2 to 3 hours is half life. This is about antidepressants. If you have any doubts from this topic, tomorrow we will discuss. Thank you.